Welcome back, everybody, to another night of reacting to Impact Wrestling. We're coming up to the fallout of Impact Rebellion this past Sunday. We are live on Impact. We're not live on Impact. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch, and we're live on Facebook. Wherever you're watching us, if you can give us a like if possible, that's much appreciated. If you're able to subscribe or if you're able to follow, please do so as well. We're right now on BTI on Twitch here with Dina versus James Storm. It's just the finish of the match right now. Oh, what a kick. Last call, super kick. And that's it. Match is over. Sorry about your damn luck. So we do have a poll going again, as we do on most of our reacts. Tonight we're asking you, who is challenging Kenny Omega first for the Impact World Championship? Do you think it should be Rich Swann? Do you think it should be Moose, Eddie Edwards, or somebody else? If you think it's somebody else, let us know in the comments who you think it should be. As always, if you're on YouTube or on Twitch, you can always use the chat to give us a comment and let us know who you think is going to be the next person to challenge Kenny Omega for the Impact World title. Apparently, they've lost count about how many matches James Storm's had now. It's over 1,000. That's what we know for sure. We already have... We got Taylor Wilde's return tonight. That's correct. We're facing Kimberly Lee tonight. Everybody wants to face Kenny Omega. It's probably going to be a big thread throughout the whole show tonight. Here we go. Big black screen now. Looks like they're having some technical difficulties on the Twitch. Let's give it a quick refresh just to be safe. It's not us, but you know. Impact, Twitch, always issues. Always get that Jeopardy sound in the head. The Jeopardy music in your head when you're waiting for the buffering to finish. Yeah, still looks like it's just a black screen. Yep, okay, so looks like everyone's got nothing right now on Twitch. That's great. Let's refresh again. I'm looking at the chat on Twitch there, and it's showing that their streams all are black just like ours. Interesting. People are. There we go. I'm hearing some. I'm seeing BTI again. That's weird. They're definitely having some technical difficulties here with their stream. Hmm. Let's see if we're actually getting it here. They started showing the end of BTI there. Yeah, we got Access TV viewer discretion is advised, so it looks like we actually are. There we go. We're good to go. Here we go. 3 minutes behind for them, but better than nothing. We're starting off with that video package, as always, of Rebellion. Josh Alexander winning the title. The X Division Championship. W. Morrissey, debut. We will be keeping track of times for Impact tonight. 4 minutes to bell time. So it'll be interesting what our match times are like for tonight. Hopefully the stream doesn't go out like it just did earlier. Do you think Taylor Wilde beats Deonna Purrazzo for the Knockouts title? V-Trigger. Man, it was so great to hear Mauro Ranallo call Impact on Sunday. Loved it. Now we're seeing everybody outside Scott's office. Everyone wants a shot. Oh, he's going to dress in the ring right now. Even Taurus wants a shot. Don Callis was just in the office too. Zoom link? No. Yeah. Oh, Scott's laying down the law. He'll be stripped if he doesn't show up. From both companies. Make it happen. Oh, haha, I like this. What do you think about that storyline twist about the guys them going to suspend him and strip him of the title if he does not appear in person? I like it. Scott's addressing everybody now here, saying it was a historic night. It was a historic night for the whole industry. He gives his congratulations to Rich Swann as well. No Moose at ringside. He's saying that an automatic rematch clause. But it was an unprecedented event on Sunday. Everyone knew. So it looks like it won't be a rematch. No rematch clause. Number one contender time. May 15th at Under Siege. 6-way. He says if Kenny's not here by the end of the night, then it will be for the title. He appreciates everyone's moxie. Let's see who's going to be the 6. If he's going to name it, or if they're going to have matches to determine. Over the next 2 weeks, yeah, they're going to give everyone shots. 6 qualifying matches to determine who will be in. Each winner will go in. No time like the present, so we're going to start it off with the first one. Jake something. Who's Jake something going to face? Jake something versus this guy. Chris Bay. Thursday. Chris Bay making a return after being a few weeks off. He's got a Triple H or HBK style gear tonight. That is 100% an homage to HBK gear, and he's doing the full HBK grunt and everything with his music. All we need is one shot. All we need is one shot. There's the bell. Who do you think's going to... I have a strong feeling that Jake something wins this match since he was just put over, but the fact that he was just put over could be the reason why Bay gets the win. It's wrestling. You never know. Oh, wow. He just tossed. Jake Something just tossed Chris Bay into the corner. Oh. They said they're going to give at least twice per match tonight the whereabouts of Kenny Omega, whether he's there or not. Oh. Chris Bay countered what was looked like it was going to be a test. Oh. He still hit him again, though, the second time he got it. Bay couldn't avoid it the second time. Really liking this little matchup between these two. Bay got a 2 count. Remember, if you got a chance, you can vote who you think will be the next person to challenge. We do have Swan, Moose, and Edwards as 3 of the options, the 4th one being other. It could be either Jake Something or Chris Bay. What do you guys think? Let us know. Oh. 2. Nice crossbody by Chris Bay. Oh, you can still get DVDs at Shop Impact? I didn't know we could still buy physical DVDs of wrestling shows. You can do that in 2021? I remember it was a big deal when Ring of Honor went from VHS to DVD. Picked up a lot of VHSs on the sell-off of them. That's how old I am. Whoop! Oh, spinning kick from Bay. Oh, what a sit-out powerbomb. Nice. Oh, avoided it. Oh, a destroyer by Bay. Oh, kick out by 2. Oh. 2. We still don't know, but all the guys are still at ringside. It's kind of cool. I like that fact that. I do like that everybody's at ringside right now. I wish they would have the staff or the roster in the audience like AEW style, just to make it look like it's a bit more people at the show. Like you could even set up Swingers Palace kind of in the corner out there, you know? I don't know. All right, here we go. Bringing Bay back in. And wow, did he just get tossed across the ring. And not in an easy fashion either. He's lining them up now. Oh, Rohit grabs Jake Something's leg. Boom! Into the back. Bay pulls him up. With the ropes, Bay goes on. There it is. That is what happened. Wow. Wow, could we see a stable starting? Good match, good opener. You know, fun. Interesting to see where this goes with Jake Something and Rohit and Shira. Now Don Callis is on the phone backstage. Apparently used the jet. Sammy comes in. The Jackal, the old name. Oh, anarchy. He's going to attack Kenny. Ooh. He's not coming for what's mine, but why doesn't he kind of call on the bit with Kingston and Moxley? It would be a really interesting twist. But now we're on a commercial break. Oh, we're seeing Rhino with the title, the ECW title. Kiss my ass! Let's get those match times done here. It was just over 6 minutes there. 6:03 was my time there. Let's put over. They're just, for those who don't know, Twitch shows a lot of old school clips. They're showing one from Impact in 2006 July of when Rhino was telling Vince with what was supposed to be the ECW title in the thing back when they were bringing back the ECW title when he's the last person. He's the last ECW champion. All right, let's see. So we've got an other. Someone voted for other, so I'd like to know who you guys think. If you're voting other on who will challenge Kenny Omega first, let us know in the comments who you think will be that person that's going to challenge Kenny Omega. Could be Chris Bay, the first person to enter into the six-way. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, of course, as always in the chat, you can let us know who you think Kenny Omega will be facing. Good. Like, it's hilarious to see that was 2006. That was 15 years ago almost now for Rhino. Rhino's still going well. The War Machine Rhino. Rhino, 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 Rhino. 5 young years ago. This is when he burns it in a trash can. I remember. I still remember that promo. I also used to watch the reboot of ECW, so it wasn't that bad when Paul was in control of it. I always wondered, what was the red phone for at the broadcast booth in early TNA? Is it like for the commissioners to get ahead of them instead of just, use the headset? Here it is. It is one of the greatest promos in TNA history. This is the heart and soul of ECW's there in TNA back then. 15 years ago. Burn. I take things to the extreme. Want some fire tonight? Long live TNA. I'm pretty sure TNA now has lasted longer than ECW. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. Let's check it here. ECW was founded in 1992. It lasted less than 10 years. In 2001, and then again in 2007. Like, even if you count all the way to 2007, that's 16 years. TNA has lasted longer than that. Taylor Wilde being interviewed. Feels like it never happened the last decade. Impact Palooza. Tenille coming in now. Happen to hear everything you just said. She wants a partner. Yeah, no. She's still trying to get... She's coming back for the singles title. She's like, yeah, you're not hearing what she's saying, yeah. Yeah. Completely ignores what she said. No, duh. Yeah, oh, apparently they're going to come around. They're getting way more delusional. Oh, what if Tenille teamed with Cassie or Billy? That'd be interesting. I think that'd be really interesting to bring her in. Especially because then their characters are very similar to Tenille's, and it'd be like, she's taking all this time. Yeah. We'll see how much they sell. Kenny coming in, and Olive's going to show up at the last minute, right? More striker and Trey and Rohit will be next week. Moose and Storm next week. Nice. That'd be a good match. And Chris Sabin and Rhino next week, too. Tonight, Myers and Cardona are competing. I guess Cardona didn't hurt his knee that badly, eh? Our main event is Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards. The winners of those two matches are going on to Under Siege. So Myers is probably going in. I expect Eddie will get in. Who's this? Sam Beal now. Looks like Sam Beal is going to be full-time now in Impact. Morrissey. Wow, this isn't good. Good, seeing a lot of clips now of Rebellion, of what Morrissey, aka Big Cass, did. He's going to make probably pretty quick work of Sam Beal in this one. Is he going to have a mic here? Morrissey's got a mic. Says don't know who he is. They don't love us like we love them, apparently. Apparently everyone's very bad. The only difference is he said the only thing difference he's not afraid. Boom, one move. He kind of almost had like a Scott Hall cadence to his promo there. It was really interesting. He picked up Beal, put him up on the turnbuckle, and just started pounding away at this back. Oh, punts him. It's good. Wow. Morrissey's a monster and a beast, according to D'Lo. Black shirts and action figures. I don't know what that's about, huh? And there's a power bomb, and that should be it. Yup. A minute 33, that's it. I love it though if Enzo came out just to get boot by Morrissey, and that would be the last we ever see of Enzo. Because I don't want to see Enzo, that's for sure. Deanna, Kimber, and Susan being interviewed now. They're being interviewed about Taylor Wilde. Susan's so pissed. Fogel and Karen. Kimber's gonna do it with her best friends by her side. And Tiana's kind of saying to do it without her. Deanna's like saying, okay, I'm gonna back away. They're asking Deanna if there's a reason, and she's like, no. She's saying she's never backed down. But, come on. She's a heel. Oh, Havoc's there now. She just walks off, doesn't say anything. Interesting. The women's division's heating up. We got a lot of action going on in there. Let's get things caught up here. We're a little behind on. Where are we? Oh man, is that Brandon Toll with hair? It looks like we're seeing Brandon, an old match from Hard to Kill 2020. Could be someone else, but it looks like it's Brandon Toll with hair. Getting the tweets caught up here, sorry. Let me just get that caught up here. There we go. Get the article page all caught up as well. Then I'll check what the poll results are like on Facebook. So I'll see your comments. Catch up on everything here while we can. Red Pole Rose, we're still saying others 100% of the votes. And now on that note, I'm going to quickly head off to get a drink. We'll be right back. We're back. All right, let's see. Still seeing that same thing in the wildest moments from Willie Mack and Hard to Kill 2020. One of the last shows for Impact to have a crowd. Let's see. What else? Do we got anything going on Facebook right now? Don't see anything. Oh. Oh. Was it just Willie Mack on his own against the North at that time? I didn't watch that show, so I don't remember. Well, oh, it was like a Canadian destroyer to Alexander off the top of Ethan. Okay, well, it looks like we're about to come back from commercial break. Willie Mack now being interviewed. How convenient. You're talking about how everyone wants to pick on him every time they come here. It looks like we might get a one-on-one. He's challenging him, yeah. At Under Siege. Alright, now we got the Kimberly match. Just with Susan. Versus Taylor Wilde. Never thought I'd see Taylor Wilde wrestle again, that's for sure. Kimber really does like to dress like she's a fairy, right? I don't know. D'Lo thinks princess. I don't know. I thought it was like a fairy. What do you guys think? What do you think? Kimberly looks more like a fairy, or do you think she looks like a princess? From Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Chantal Taylor in WWE. She's doing her singing, like lip syncing to the intro. She's doing it kind of like she did with, like Scarlett does with their intro. There we go. Josh Matthews talking about his history with Chantal Taylor in Deep South before coming to TNA. Or not Matt Striker, not Josh Matthews. Apparently, D'Lo can't talk about the text he got. It's not about wrestling. Maybe it's about some Aces and Eights business Wouldn't that be nice? It's back and forth at the start, but Taylor Wilde's getting the advantage now. Oh, there it is. Flip through. Going for the shirt? No. Going for a leg lock. Kooky submission she's been working on. It's great to see her come back with more. We're going to be heading to a commercial here again. What are we going to get in the commercial break this time? Looks like we're just getting a logo. Oh, we're going to get a Slammiversary promo. One of the first million before Slammiversary actually happens. Go. Who do you think we're going to see show up at Slammiversary? Cassie Lee, maybe? The former Billie Kay? Samoa Joe? Seen some people suggest that we might see an open challenge from Kenny Omega, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. Unless the winner faces Kenny Omega before Slammiversary, which I'd hope that the next title match is not at Slammiversary. Because I believe Against All Odds is the next one after Under Siege. Doesn't look like Swan's going to be a part of it, or was he? I can't remember what we said what the matches were for next week. Remember, if you're watching us on Facebook, you can vote in our poll right up there that lets you choose who you think Kenny Omega will face next. We got Swan, we got Moose, we got Eddie Edwards, and we got Other. Other is winning with 100% of the votes now. So if you think Swan, Moose, or Eddie Edwards is going to be the next challenger, make sure to get those votes in right now. If you think it is someone else, be sure to comment in the chat who you think will be that challenger. You can also do that on Twitch or YouTube if you're watching us there. You can chat us and let us know in the with a comment who you think will face Kenny Omega. We're seeing right now one of the greatest hardcore moments, and it's Generation Me, a.k.a. now the Young Bucks and the Young Bucks before, versus Motor City Machine Guns from Final Resolution 2010. Jeremy and Max, I think they were, the Buck. What was that? Their last name were the Bucks? Yeah, they were. Yeah, their last names were the Buck. Jeremy, a.k.a. Nick. Max is Matt. Sliced Bread to Nick Jackson by Alex Shelley. One of those old school matches. Almost 11 years ago now. We do have another vote. It is now 50-50 between Other and Rich Swann for who you guys think is going to face Kenny Omega next. Rich Swann is now got 50% of the votes. Be sure to keep those votes coming and let us know who you guys think is going to be the next challenger for Kenny Omega. Right up there. Still in commercial break here while we're watching the highlights of Motor City Machine Guns. We're still at 5 minutes and 43 seconds into the match. We're in commercial of Kimberly versus Taylor Wilde, and Taylor Wilde's debut back after almost 10 years away in TNA. Man, it feels like it wasn't that long ago, that 10 years ago for TNA with machine guns and all that. Oh my god. Crazy. You never want to think back of how long ago the things that you loved were, because you just start to realize. Getting more votes coming in still, so now Swann is in the lead with 67% of viewers saying that Swann is going to be the next challenger. So if you think Moose or Eddie Edwards or someone else is going to be the challenger, be sure to vote right up there. We're back with Kimber Lee getting her foot right up in the jaw of Taylor Wilde. We're talking. Apparently, Kimber Lee has been pushed her back to get the pin, but no. They're both getting the. Oh my god. It's just so funny just to watch Susan at ringside. I swear, it's great. I love it. Love it. Okay, so what do we got here? Yeah. So those just joining us, Kenny Omega was told that if he does not show up by the end of the show in person, not just on some Skype call or whatever, in person at the arena, he will be stripped of the Impact World title as per the contract he signed before the match at Rebellion. Kimberly's still in control of this match. I do like the added twist that David Kenny does have to show up and do the work. Oh, Taylor comes back down. Looks like she's getting the control again. She's going for her submission. Kimber's really fighting it off. Oh, Susan's throwing an interfering area. Yeah, Susan's doing some choking on the ropes. Takes the boot off. She's going to hit him the shoe. Oh. Oh, that's even worse. Taylor Wilde trying to make her fight and come back now. We're almost at 10 minutes in this one now, but of course most of it's been commercial break. Kenny doesn't care about Impact, he cares about the title, that's it. Taylor pumping up, bringing up Taylor. No, oh, what a nice looking jawbreaker. Chin breaker, jawbreaker, whatever you want to call it. Dude, no. No, missed the senton. Code breaker. There it is. That's the submission. She gets it on. That's it. It's an Indian deathlock variation. Oh, Susan attacks from behind. Oh, we got Tenille coming out. Oh, Tenille comes to help out, to back her up. It's like, why? Taylor's like, what are you doing here? It's like, yeah, woo, yeah. It's like, okay, yeah, I know. Yeah. Taylor keeps trying to get her to put. Tenille keeps trying to get Taylor to raise her arm. Rebellion from 2019. What we're seeing now. Who's Aiden Prince? I feel like I'm supposed to know who that is. Just got to catch up. So much happened at the end there. Man, Eddie looks so different even just 2 years ago. Petey Williams, Destroyer. Gotta get those tweets out here. What do you think about the potential of this Tenille and Taylor story? I like how they're going about it. Really interesting. Ace Austin and Josh Alexander for the championship next. We got an X Division championship match. Let's see, we got everything caught up. Votes are still the same as last commercial break. Not much change there. I'll get the website post up to date here. It will go live, of course, after Impact's done. For your viewing pleasure, if you're not following us on Twitter, which you can always do at JeffJohnson_WS, interact with us live. All right, let's see here. Be right back. Goodness me. Oh, Lord love a duck. Seeing Ultimate X moments from Homecoming 2019. This is Rich Swann winning the X Division Championship back then. It was the Ultimate X match. Like Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Be sure if you're watching us over on Facebook to give the video a like. It'd be much appreciated. If you're watching us on YouTube, give us a subscribe and like the video if you can. It helps us out a great deal. And of course on Twitch, if you're not already following us, please give us a follow. We got videos coming out, 2 streams a day on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday. And we got our podcast every Sunday at 6:05. For those not knowing, we do a live stream at 6:05 on Tuesday for NWA Power. We at 8 o'clock on Tuesday for NXT. 8 o'clock on, well, not at 3 o'clock now every Tuesday, or 4 o'clock we should say. 4 o'clock, my apologies. On Wednesdays for our Let's Play of Extreme Warfare Revenge. We have our Dynamite coverage at 8 o'clock. Let's React on Wednesday nights. Then every Thursday, like today, we have our NXT UK at 3 o'clock. That's the 3 o'clock one. And Impact at 8 o'clock. Of course, we have our pay-per-views that we will cover on Saturdays and Sundays, depending on when they air. We don't have one this week, so it would just be our Possible Spoilers Ahead podcast at 6:05 this Sunday. That will be our next stream after this one. We're still in commercial break waiting for the next match, which will be the X Division Championship match between Josh Alexander and Ace Austin. Rich Swann's music gotta get you moving, you know? Looks like we're coming back from the commercial here now. Let's see if Ace Austin and Alexander can outdo themselves, or if we're even going to get a clean finish here. You never know. Scott D'Amore, Gia's outside the D'Amore's office. Oh, Scott says it's not the first time they've had to deal with a difficult world champion. Love it. Moose. Moose is qualifying nonsense. He said he's the only one capable of going through the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega to get. If he really is, then he should have no problem to beat James Storm, right? He says exactly what I said. It's like, no problem. Oh, he puts his hand on Scott. Ooh, he's threatening Scott. James Storm walks in. Love that he brings it up. Brings up that he wanted to hurt him before. Oh, he's got some gifts for him. Oh, gives him food. He just gives it to Scott. Scott's probably going to be like, yeah, all right, I'll take the food. Here comes Austin now. Inevitable Ace Austin. Option C is on to Destination X, though, remember, so. Here we go. Seeing a clip of Alexander getting the win on Sunday. It's so weird that you actually see the video clip of them, of the pay-per-view and the finish. Like, you never saw that back in the day of a pay-per-view finish. Thanks to Kevin Smith on Twitter for liking one of our tweets. Much appreciated. Getting ready for that bell. There it is. Here we go. I really like this is what I like is that we're seeing the rematch so quickly, because that way we can have a different match at Under Siege, especially if it's not going to be Austin and Alexander at Under Siege. And I definitely hope they're not just putting the belt right back on Austin after this. Like, that would make Alexander look really bad. Boom. Oh, backbreaker to Ace Austin. Great selling by Austin on that one. Down low? Really, D-Lo? You said down low? Alexander's still in pretty good control right here. Oh. Interesting. Oh, 2 count. Austin's starting to get control now. Getting the knee into Alexander's back. One, two. Oh. Oh. Going with the elbows to the head, which then opens up the body, which is a nice little touch. Nice touch. I like that. That's smart booking. Oh, here comes the card. Ah. Obligatory paper cut spot. Not very sanitary, right? Austin sent to the outside on the apron, but oh. Elbow to the midsection. Oh no. Alexander's too smart for him. Austin fought him off. Let's see what Ice can do. Ooh, springing Hurricane Rana from the top. Ace Austin really wants to get the shot here. He wants his title. He wants that option C. And nice suplex. Chaos Theory. Beautiful. Beautiful. It was a beautiful Chaos Theory. It really was. Oh. Oh, what a forearm by Alexander. He's got Austin up. Oh, just sends him flying. Helicopter spin fall. No, kick out. They're talking about how the internet went wild for when Alexander won the X Division title. Striker says, do the accolades pay the bills, though? Good point. Good point. Oh, going for the divine intervention, but no. Blocked. Knee to Alexander's face. No. Ankle lock. But right on the ropes. But pulls him off. Oh. 2. No. Oh. It's a good match so far. Really good match so far. What you expect from the X Division at this point, right? Alexander getting rocked right now. Oh, but what a forearm. Both are down now. Oh, Alexander's taking it right to Ace. They're on the second hardest part of the ring. Going for the divine intervention, but oh, gets pushed into the turnbuckle. Oh, oh, blocked. Oh, up, up. No, blocked. Neither one is able to hit a move right now. Oh, till then. Nice punch right to Austin from Alexander. Oh, just drops him on the second hardest part of the ring. A timber slam, apparently. Oh, Fulton getting involved. Oh, a right hand for Fulton. Oh, but sent into the stairs by Alexander. Oh, he hits it. The fold, going for the fold. Misses it. Oh, what a kick. Kick to the side, going to the top. Oh, what was that? That was... Yeah, that was a bad... I don't know what... It was like a flipping move by Ace Austin. He hit the legs of Alexander when he's supposed to not be anywhere near that. I'm not sure if that was meant to be on purpose or not, but Alexander's selling it for sure. Oh, Austin's going for divine intervention. Oh, caught Ace. Oh, right to the knee. Onto the knee. That's it. Submission. Ankle lock. Alexander retains. That was an 11-minute match. 11 minutes, 14 seconds, 15 seconds, really. Kenny's in the air, so he's going to be here just by. He needs to. Swinger and Hernandez walking. Yeah. Swingers behind on money now after all those bets. Oh, going to try to get a ride. Johnny Bravo. Oh, is Bravo going to get teamed with Omega now? Page me. Yeah, it's Bravo. This could be an interesting pairing. What do you guys think of possibility of Bravo paired with Kenny Omega and Impact? Let's get those all cut up here. Got some tweets to get out. Get the Page article all caught up. Right now, I'd say that X Division Championship is the match of the night. It was a really good match. Really good match. I'm not sure it's going into the top 5 now. On Twitch, we're right now seeing in the commercial break greatest hardcore moments. LAX versus the Lucha Brothers at Rebellion 2019. This is from, I believe, in Toronto. Was done in Toronto. Wish I had gone to that show now. All right, so where are we for the tweets? There we go. Okay, now I can see where we got to go. Excited to see how Santana Ortiz are in Blood and Guts on Wednesday. It's going to be a great match. I'm really looking forward to that. Good old school War Games match. I'm going to get just a little bit more to drink before we go to the main event for the last half hour. Nice and good on the throat. All right, just a reminder, we still have the poll going on Facebook. You can vote on it right up there. We're asking who's going to challenge Kenny first. We know now it's going to be a 6-way match at Under Siege with Chris Baby in the first of 6 to qualify to get in that match. We're asking, is it going to be Swan, Moose, or Edwards, or is it going to be an other? If you think it's other, be sure to comment in the chat and let us know who you think will be that other. If you are watching us over on YouTube or on Twitch, be sure to comment in the chat who you think will be the one to challenge Kenny first. Still sick every time I see that Spanish Fly by Phoenix and Ortiz going through the table where Phoenix just lands on his head on this stage. It's just, oh, the ramp stage, whatever it is. We're back. We're seeing the Knockouts Tag Team Championship change from the show. Boom. Rachel Ellering looked really good in that match. She really did. She's a good addition to this division. Oh, that looked like so hard on Tasha. The whole show was great. There absolutely was not a bad match on that entire show. None. Not one. There weren't all great matches. They were all at least good matches. Now we see the champs being interviewed. The missing piece. Rachel. Oh. Fire and flavor coming in. That outfit. Fake ass Buzz Lightyear. Cardi B and Cardi C. Cardi B and Cardi C. Oh, wow. I love it. Under Siege rematch. Title match. Under Siege for the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. And now we got Myers and Cardona. Qualifying match. Bayside, New York. Is he really from Bayside, or is it a reference to Saved by the Bell somehow? Yeah. So this is a qualification match. The winner gets into the six-way at Under Siege to determine the next challenger for Kenny Omega. Do 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 do. Do you think we see the hot mess show up in Impact come July? Join her fiance, soon to be a husband? Oh, here we go. Myers just coming right at him. No bell yet, though. Because they're still on the outside. Russian leg sweep. Ring the bell. There it is. Oh, baited in. Myers baited him in. He's going after the injured knee from the pay-per-view. The most professional wrestler. Ah. Let's get some tweets out while we're seeing this match go through. Get those all updated. We're still getting reminded that if Kenny Omega does not show up in the building by the end of the episode, he will be stripped of the Impact Championship. And the match at Under Siege, that this match is a qualifying match for, will be for the title instead. As Scott D'Amore mentioned earlier, he's not unfamiliar with dealing with difficult world champions. And he was ready for it. Oh, more selling of that knee. Oh, right into the ring steps. Myers sends him in, the knee first into the steel. And now he's just, boom, just drop him on it. We're going to the commercial now. 2 minutes into the match. All right, let's get that going. We're, like I said, 2 minutes into the match for the commercial break. If you guys think Samoa Joe shows up at Slammiversary, I like how it's every year it's Slammiversary now. It's going to become a common theme as long as WWE keeps doing this. Oh, oh. They're showing EC3 and Matt Hardy from 2016. So funny hearing Pope on the commentary and seeing the gentleman who shall remain nameless coming down. That turned on EC3. This is when they were talking about how they used to work together. The six-sided ring, old school. 5 years ago. Here we go. Once this commercial break's over, we'll be back to. We're already 3 minutes into commercial break, 3.5. How they really make those matches stretch. They're good at it, that's for sure. We never see the majority of the matches, really. New TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World. I love Big Money Matt, especially now that he's basically the same in TNA, or in AEW, I mean. God, Rebby Sky. Whatever, you love a woman, you do the crazy stuff she wants. Right? So Myers is in control in the ring. Only a 2 count, though. He's just going all over the knee here. That's going to be the story going forward, obviously, with that knee. Be interesting if they have Cardona win, but then Myers takes him out, so he's not able to compete. And then that's how Swan can get in the match, right? Oh. Really like how they're focused on the knee like that. I like it when they focus on a body part. Just good old school psychology. Three. Oh. Oh. Surprised how long this is lasting with how they're working over that knee. Oh. Knee first into the ring turnbuckle. Jeez. Oh. Ring post. I always miss the figure 4 with the ring post. I love that move. But obviously, you can't do it unless it's a no DQ match or something. But in a no DQ match, that move really needs to get held. It gets done, I mean. It's weird. I've never noticed that the Impact ring posts have that little bit of bar on it. They have like a bar like this on the ring posts. But here comes Cardona making up a comeback. Oh. Implant DDT. He. No. We're past the 10-minute mark now. It's like you can't get a 10-minute match in Impact on live TV without a 5-minute commercial. Sky High. Ooh, oh. D'Lo loves it. Oh. Night night. Myers says night night on and then hits a flatliner. Oh, radio silence. That's it. Cardona wins with the radio silence out of nowhere. He's next in the match. Major player. No post-match shenanigans, looks like. Cardona's just celebrating, favoring the knee, and that's it. I thought that Myers might attack him or something after the match. VBD video promo. Diener lost again. Stakes are highest. It's interesting that Rhino is bringing the cup around with him. Violent by design. Rhino's got a match next week to try to get in. He wants someone in that scramble. Gauntlet match. Belief is a funny thing. Makes you do things. One second. Oh, we got this guy Sky in a promo on commercial now. It's our weekly dose of it. They'll never let us not go a week without it, but still better than Melissa Santos. got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning. Just love the look on Petey's face during the whole promo. Even with the sunglasses, you know his eyes are like, what? Is he actually trying to do the math? I always forget who the name of the girl is in that promo. 13 years ago. I always thought she was a good interviewer. The Be with Joe. 13 years ago, Samoa Joe. Genetic freak. While we are on the commercial, reminder that you can vote on Facebook. Right up there. If you want to just tell us who you think will be facing Kenny Omega first. Swan is in the lead with 67% of the vote. You can also vote for Moose and Edwards, who have no votes right now, and Other, which has 33% of the votes. If you vote Other, be sure to let us know in the comments who you think it will be. And here we go. We're going to be coming back here any second now. Back to Impact. We're seeing Bullet Club. What? I'm a headbanger. Who's this? El Phantasmo? Bullet Club and Impact. El Phantasmo? El Phantasmo. Next week. Bullet Club. Can we get Bullet Club versus Aces and Eights in Impact, please? I'm just saying. It'd be great. Or can Bullet Club become part? Or Aces and Eights become part of Bullet Club? They can be the chapter in Impact. D'Lo's checking his watch. 15 minutes to go to get here. Oh, yeah, they're about 3 minutes behind right now. That's right. Because of that error at the beginning of the show. Bullet Club. Can we see the interaction between Kenny Omega and El Phantasmo? Oh. Main event time. Sammy versus Eddie. How many times are we going to get Sammy versus Eddie? Or is this versus Eddie? Who's he facing? Yeah, I think this is Sammy Eddie, isn't it? Shows how much I pay attention and remember everything that they show us. So used to WWE just telling you everything. Cinder Siege qualification match. If you're just joining us, this is a match that will determine one of the entrants into the six-way gauntlet match at Under Siege. The winner of that match will be the first challenger to Kenny Omega and the Impact World Championship. Right now we already have Matt Cardona and Chris Bay having qualified for that match. There it is. I was right. I thought I remembered it right. You ever gonna argue if you're gonna get Eddie versus Sammy? Like, no matter how many times you get it. There's the bell. Here we go. The Joker and the Batman. It's a good qualification. Without the other is just doing cosplay. It's always good. Ooh, boom. Oh, we're going to do a commercial break within 30 seconds of the match. Tope. Tope succeeded by Eddie on Sammy on the outside, and we're off to a commercial with 1 minute. Remember, we just had a commercial? All right, let's get things up to date. Gotta get the post ready to go so it's live almost right after Impact finishes airing. Always like doing that. The sooner the better for you so people can get to sleep. Because people got day jobs, I guess. Bullet Club will now be official as of next week. Will officially have been on every show but WWE. Officially Bullet Club, because we had Kenta on AEW. You had Ring of Honor having the full relationship. New Japan, Impact. MLW will be the only one not. It's weird to think, right? Looking at we've got an update on our poll. If you haven't already voted, as always, you can vote right up there. Just click on the little button. That will give you the opportunity to vote on who you think will challenge Kenny Omega first, whether it's Rich Swann, Moose, Eddie Edwards, or somebody else. Eddie Edwards is in the match right now in our main event, with the winner going on to the six-man gauntlet match at the pay-per-view Under Siege. Right now, you guys are saying 50% of you are saying Rich Swann, the other 50% are saying other, but we got to know, who do you think other is? Who do you think it's going to be? Could it be Chris Bay? Could it be Matt Cardona? Could it be Sami Callihan? Who knows? Let us know who you think in the comments if you pick other, who you think it's going to be. If you're on Twitch and YouTube, as I say every time, you can vote by giving us a comment in the chat. We're about 3 minutes into this commercial break, when we only have 1 minute of the match so far. But we're a total of 4 minutes into the match. Kenny has about 10 minutes to show up as well. We're seeing in the commercial break right now a Fish Market street fight from Destination X 2008 between the Bubba Ray, or Bully Ray, and her brother Devon and brother Ray, however they were at the time, against Curry Man and Shark Boy. Curry Man, for those who don't know, is an alter ego of Christopher Daniels, where he's under a mask. It's like... And we're back. Eddie in control. Oh, what a kick to the back of the legs of Eddie, sending him back first into the mat. Sammy just pushing Eddie's head against the ropes. While you're watching the match, be sure if you're on YouTube, give us a like if you're watching us. We much appreciate it. It really helps us out. And why not? If you're on Facebook, do the same thing. Give the video a like. It's much appreciated. Who do you guys think is going to win this? Eddie or Sammy? Right now, Sammy's in control. Do you think Trey's going to come out here and get involved? I believe that if you are the champ, you need to be there ready to defend. That's just how it's supposed to be. I do like that they're keeping the titles separate, that if someone beats him, it's for the, like, Impact can make matches for the Impact World title, AEW makes titles for makes matches for the AEW title, not the other for the other. And, like, just because it's the one's on the line doesn't mean the other's on the line, because it's got to be sanctioned by its governing body, right? Now, both can be, but both sides have to sanction the match, right? That's why with this working relationship, I love to see someone say, like, you know what, we're not willing to sanction this match. So that's, so that, like, say AEW doesn't sanction a match between Eddie Kingston and Kenny Omega, they'd be like, fine, but Impact will, so we're going to go to Impact and have it. It's a great way to, like, have that cross promotion that could really put over an unsanctioned match that a promotion's not willing to do it, but another one's like, you know what, we are, because we want that viewership. Ooh, what a great. Eddie hits the whatever you want to call it, Frankensteiner off the top, Rana, whatever, to get the control back. Suck in that chest, come on. These guys are just going back and forth with the chops. It's not fair when one guy has a whole padded chest. Or is that vest really padded for Sammy? I don't know. It definitely looks like it hurts a lot more slapping Sammy than it does slapping Eddie. Oh, a forearm and almost a pounce variation. Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, two. Nice plug for D'Lo's show in between the ropes. Or is it behind the ropes or behind the scenes? I don't know what his show is. I don't know. Oh. Oh, here comes Trey. Oh, no. Kenny and Good Brothers come out. Match is thrown out. So who's going to get in that? So who's going to be in the match? Magic Killer to Sammy. Now Good Brothers picking up Sammy. Oh, here comes Finjuice. The Elite get the upper hand, though, and Cal's got the mic. Saying that's what's going to happen if you demand he beats it. Guess Bravo knows how to drive, huh? So what do you think is going to happen now with Sammy and Eddie? That was basically no contest. We don't know who's going to be getting into that match. I guess tune in next week, right? All right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. If you're still watching us, be sure to give us a like on whatever platform you're watching. Oh, maybe it isn't over. Kenny's still slowly getting out of the ring. And he sees David Finlay lying down, standing over it. They're just looking over their... Victor's looking over the spoils of war, I guess. But like I was saying, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a subscribe, whatever you can do, wherever you're watching us. It's much appreciated. Our next stream is going to be this Sunday, for possible spoilers ahead, at 6:05, as always. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.